say pampe yeshe ensem no ase woman Ghana emrahye begiafo ekwa asetena somanfo beka ya nansen wo mo kwa ahomgye mu kakra a na enimbre a wo mo ebeba na mom speaker ebe postu ye etro ye ema parliament ekire se enedai ena na wo mo ekwa asetena no ene ya wo enti edru nondu a ese wo mo atena se no ensentwefo ko hwiehwie bi ewo hwa de hu ya na se car pinpon ambulance cars moto di animu speaker en wabai Alban Bagbin wo fa ekire ho ba bi ye ofa wura mu no fa na ekire hwa wura mu kwatna na office kakra ewo hwa na afi de wo ba ya honorable members press just say honorable members ye mompai di speaker just say and so then what next security nso de na tight papa wo be se tight pam Osifo no mu gina ho anopa no mu nso videos bi e ba na kese sojafo nso akọ hwehwe hwiahwia de nkrama ne ade a hye bia obi mfa atopa ye bia nkonko hye ho ne ade a wo mu ye ni nyina wie ye ma pre ne so ye sa ateta ne beba ye nkonko hwe a wo wa bia NPP MP ba ko sengre wan na wonenamu wa yira dem wo nyina akwakoye NDC MPs nko a na wo mu akwakogu agane nsa nifa so agane nsa nifa so tena wa na kyerese wo na ye majority sa na wo mu eche enne ti wo mu kogu ho pa wo mu gu ho na speaker etie mu Mr Speaker obi a sorry gina ye na speaker wura mu tena ase na obi a tena ase na obo mpaye enu na speaker ba kyerese mokwa ahomgye mu kakra meka se matum asetena no atwentwen so me agyan na ye no sisi eho akohia se san ba asetena bio ebi se munuanom MPP 4 asomone se asetena no entumi enkoso enti na de atie no mo ba ya me mamo akwa aba mehwe mu amwo ha ya ye betun aye adwuma na emom ye ntumi mmopo enu achi no metwa mani hwa a wo mo eka se ye mra no wo mo ankasa nso eni ha enu achi ansa na parliament beye na adwuma no ye wo krata edigu ho che adwuma ye beye a business committee a wo parliament no wo mo ena hihye de ba enenso omumfa ahwe entomanim ye kan nyina edibo mu a meka se me ma asetena yakoso a entumi enyeyi enti de mesan aye ene se masan etu asetena no ede ahye kopem bra bia beto ba bia ese yentie speaker indefinitely we speaker Alban Bagbin ena waka say ne wo mo enkona waka say the aba no what say NDC MPs no wo mo ye na ke say yate utie mu aye sa na yete no nemu ye here ke say yate o yate here wo mo wie ye ena womu etutine na ena wutie speaker kasa na technically was say the NPP side na ke say one ka say the majority side ena NDC for so refer to omo as majority and as a minority tie da so konkon ho na ke say ni rule no rule ye no utie ne kasa mu pa as speaker e da so egina mu a wo wie ye ena NDC for no an wo mu ofie ho no wo mu esori ye say wo mu nsentwe for be kasa Dr. Atoforsin idi baaka ho ebi ene wodi tu dwa kire se MPP for no boa papa ena wo mo ama wo mo anso na frɛ ye se parliament emra setena ebi se adwumadie wo ho a ese ekoso na wo ma ba setena no na se MPP for na ama wodi de ohunu ne se ha adwen pa wo se de obetumi aka ne se MPP for no eboa pa wo mo ekɔ constituency a wo mo ye campaign ena enu achi campaign no so kra omo ye no no atofo asen ye wonhu so biso mo kwa de omo ya ne se omo ko hurihuri na wo mu ato ye wo sisi fia ni bi ye wo sisi osisi fia ena wo mo ede esa eno a enti wo ka kire Ghana for se MPP for ena wo mu ama asetena no enkoso enti wo ka na Ghana for nyina ate se sanete yentie ne nsem no efabi
ended our campaigns and reported to duty this morning, only to see that the NPP members of parliament who actually recalled parliament, we noticed that they failed to show up. This morning, at about 7 o'clock, we showed up at the business committee meeting on the 6th floor only to notice that the NPP members of the committee once again failed to show up at the business committee. I personally called the committee clerk and I was informed that she is out of the jurisdiction and no one has reached out to him, to her, to program the business of the day. I was worried and reached out also to the NPP side and to have an indication as to what their plan is. No one responded. I am deeply worried and deeply concerned that the very people that requested for Parliament to be recalled failed to show up. Clearly, what we are seeing here is an abuse of the Constitution and the standing orders of Ghana's Parliament. The NPP minority caucus have indeed caused financial loss to the state and to us, the NDC members of Parliament, and to the people of Ghana. We say this because these recalls cost Ghana money. This is not the first time that they have done this. They've done this a couple of times, but we see nothing than disrespect. We call on the people of Ghana to see the behavior of the NPP and punish them accordingly. They have certainly, everything shows that the NPP are tired, they are fed up, and they are not ready to work for the people. They are bereft of ideas and they are short of vision. They cannot solve the suffering of the people. All what they do out there during campaigns, in spite of the hardship, is to sing and dance Osisifia. That's all what they do. In times like this, when the ordinary Ghanaian is struggling to survive, they are dancing and singing Osisifia. 100 NDC MPs here today out of the 137, and we are determined to do what is right. But colleagues, let me make this point to the people of Ghana. Let no one deceive you that the NDC is here to obstruct the people's business. No, we are rather here to work for the people of Ghana.
We ato forcing with the NDC for no anim my Ghana emrashe begefie. Na we no to nchen a wo mu kasa wie ya sana NPP for ni bi nso one corner. Woman leader Alexander Apenyo Markin and woman sense for Mamra and Becassa. Woman chasa the air cost no ha Jane. The encampment can be democratic no and a sabre speaker say no son woman actually. Woman chasa oh share the now commotion anymore. No more as a speaker. Ebe say I am at Supreme Court waka say me ruling am de ba ya ma NDC for abeye majority no. Speaker Supreme Court say mentwen konkon ho enti matwen konkon ho enti NDC for no mo sori konkon na ba bi amote na NPP for no emra wo mo so mo hwese nko beto saade no enso wo mo anti ni nyina no kire speaker asa wa sheda boapa abro na somu nua se de court wo kan bia no enye no ene wo tie won de anigya no odi na wo mo hunu ni se ha bi yentie Afenyo Market
process to be set in motion. Why did they suddenly come under Order 93, which allows for a statement? When, in the history of this parliament, since 1992, did a statement metamorphose into a motion? Which motion now will require a ruling? You see, Speaker is setting the country on fire. Yesterday, we were disappointed with his non-reconciliatory posture during this press conference. Indeed, we, the majority caucus, call on Mr. Speaker one more time to demonstrate statesmanship. We want NPP, our tradition is to respect rule of law. It's out of deference to Mr. Speaker. That is why we did not enter the chamber. That we should share in that chaos theater with them. Never. We will not. MPP will not. We will not. Therefore, don't be swayed by their lies and their propaganda. What Mr. Speaker did today amount to supervising chaos and bringing the image of democracy to disrepute. Clearly, the NDC is on a war path. They want confusion in this country. They want lawlessness in this country. And all these are being supervised by Mr. Speaker.
abusuafo Ghana baako manso bebree we de Ghana baako majority nso bebree we so na majority we so na majority wo bia pre majority no atofo sen kasa wo se ye majority no ye ka kire minority ye MPP fo ne se MPP fo ne so kasa wo nso se ye nso majority wo ti se ka tia mod ka wa chi wo se ha majority afanyo ma kan da ya no enti na je se majority no Obaka say bi a title keke but that time we know ehia pa wo a ukura majority no obetumi aye nema bebre na wakasa wieye honorable Kwabena Tahir Hammond aye twaniti aka ne KT Hammond MP adanse asokwa epeja ne nsanjira for mekani and was speaker de oye ne de enya kura no mbo court akohye no say de oye ye no aye contempt wa contempt anu echi kura no wabu court ni ntia fa ne sen kura wo be yusu emra hodo a wonimu nyina ama speaker ho akire ne se witwa ye ntie KT Hammond we na honorable KT Hammond na otene no na asemi nyina no bi baka say Asen Central mrahye wedwani honorable Kennedy Akompreko Japan e de na wo kan fa ho ene wakasa kakra ene wo kire say de akoba nyina no wo sere ma MPP fo nye na manyesem ma NDC fo nye na manyesem twema mentwe empani se emakora ewai se twe ne se ya ebe ha adwen obese Asen Central fo nso se ye kan ye nsem no a ye nyina mfimfi na ye nka nokore bie wo mu bia na Ghana de hye entumi emuno ye ntie Akompreko Japan.
I think my leader has spoken and I don't need to. Mine is not a press conference. What I want to tell the media, the message you have to carry is in the interest of our country, Ghana. I believe in Ghana. With what is going on in Parliament, it's not good for the country. I have advised my colleagues from the other side that look, assuming you win the incoming election, would you get 2/3 of Parliament to take decisions? And they all said no. So I said, well, if you are saying that Professor Michael Quinn set a precedence and you are using that to take a position as you have done, then what happens if you win election and you don't get 2/3? Do you expect NPP also to help for us to rule this country? That is my fear for Ghana. Whatever is going on, if we don't put an end to it and we politicize issues, Ghana, I'm telling you, in 2025, you will see worse things in Parliament. Because whoever wins and whoever loses will not cooperate. Then what will be the fate of our country? That is my major concern. Of late, I've not been speaking, but it's absurd to see grown-ups, members of Parliament, behaving the way we are behaving. It's simple. For peace sake, how many weeks left for the country to go through all what is going through? Don't think it's only MPP. It's Ghana going through these challenges. The way things are going, I believe that next month is going to be Christmas, and workers are not even going to have their salary because Parliament, we have to approve. So, media. I decided not to talk, but what I saw at the conference center when I was coming, I'm entreating you, I'm pleading with you to be very objective. You see, taking entrenched position to support a political party will not help this country. And if you know the power of the media, if you do your work well, the respect you earn, I'm begging you, you are jeopardizing your positions in society because of the way some of you politicize issues, and it won't help this country. We all want to move forward. I personally don't care whoever wins, so long as we have a peaceful country that you can breed. I've been to war-torn countries, and I know the sufferings some people are going through. That is why I don't preach for war. If not, I would have also encouraged whatever going on. I want to be the faith of the country. Today, I shouted at my young man because he asked me a question, why are you running away? How can I run away? Let me tell you what actually happened this morning, which the leader did not address. He saw me going to I even entered the chamber. We were at a caucus meeting. So we took a decision that, look, Ken, go with the leadership, engage the speaker and the NDC people, then we go in, because we heard they are sitting on our side, which is the right-hand side of the speaker. So go and engage the speaker. Unfortunately, when we got there, they were sitting. That is why we returned. Not that I was running away. And we couldn't stop the proceedings. So it's not deliberate that MPP refused. We needed to engage the speaker. I'm not the leadership. I'm not one of them. But they respect my opinion. And I know speaker is my friend. Before I even came.
Kennedy a compre kon e Japan e na otini ni no. Asem wei akwaye asem. Hunu se wo kwani se ana wo kwani se abranche wo phone nsi se ni sika ba ma no man fans jo gwadi. Prince jo gwadi ye mo akwa. Monga Prince line ni shemu mame. Prince Moria Prince line no emfa emamena yene no eni enkomo Prince na osi ananmu ewo oman Ghana emra shoge fie ABM na asem akoye something which is there obi be se bibia ho NDC amanyuku no ekese de ama wo mo egina so ni speaker aya adwenie wo mo kese Professor Aaron Michael Kwe aka issues vision okay no wase abra no ye speaker no ebre bi ba se ya ema MPs ni bi wo mo eco independent ana wo mo free party e de wo mo call parliament eco fufuro mu no wo tu anamon bi se we declare say seats no vacant ema eco so na sabre no akabe aye se NPP for the nya so mfa so enti ene say the same thing akoso na wo mo so ndi say nya so mfa so a se ba akono ko yi o san ko yi o wo mo de wo mo di say bi asi pan enti bi asi pan ne de na eno ano no ene wo mo ni hwia wo mo ebeka but ma me Prince ke mo akwaba na mpombo ko de
ene ado mi ra bafo na mo so mi de
ye ho ye pa na Prince boa yen yo de ekoi say speaker so say asetena no we tu asensan kopem bra ye ni awiye na maje so say enye ho say mo asori metite say MPP for say wo mbesan akoli bio sasem na bedu anim na etesen
mira mami ka say no and then speaker of the house, Senedi, or afternoon in central for Sherman. A year, say, yet me first, a majority is a majority. MPP for what you are, you are very much of you and I don't know, say a kind of a drama. Or me as a central for Sherman or CDP. SICCCP to soon crown will be said. One website actually got article 112 EBM at the upfront for emergency city. Now business and they speak about sample also on them. Our baba now all make it all sure said. Speaker, I should say, sir, this two court really thereby that's the more of the owner. Speaker, also I share a year and I'm on what's not the blue talk. Now all for that kind of your source, no one upon I let you know. Sabe, você quiser, ok, overtime, I can see media. And I just said, you are saying market, I can't keep them. You are.
Na ayi metesa abraka tiamon kasano na obi tiam ona bada na mudwane ye ada na mudwane ye ba ne se na mo ama na mo he e ma ne bufu ye kra keka bi wan na ebisa sa question no na no achi no ono so dia to dia se o mo the speaker be court che mu o kakra.
You are, but I say, and I'm not a speaker, so study a house, the PhD, a year, the room, why you do about saying, minority, and not to leave NPP, Russian, the fire, or one of any years and 12 share me. And I had say, you were keeping him or didn't kind of know how to some over. To a buy outside so near Casano, and I know a year Mutala Mohammed, and this is Russian, or war, and yet Tamale, or also pay this affair. The woman would never want much about Mamma. What am I not over Chibanumaka? What can you I think I'm going to chapter to war about a part so. Oh, when you're Burma, and see, I know and I will keep them on set. You speak at a year, and I dare say, or push in sports others, you still do sports others, so yeah, and then also all those any cases, many different cases. I think you are, if you say, again, you will keep them on a kind of war. As I said, or may you say, be a position, vice president and the president, so can you see impeachment against them? A young said, but after all, yeah, we impeach the Parliament, as I said, the more MPs are here and farmer, what you need at impeachment, and I dare say, a dog city for Papa, hand Parliament here, MPs both or any of their sons, any something called out on us, and they have been said NPC or any of their sons. You ever check yes and your stomach back, you ever cut you are thinking on more summer. I want to be I time process and send you. You said, what kind of one here?
So say, Monya information set watchina, and I say, the bank and I likely say, if I say some recall.
Yeah, who take the majority for can you are anywhere if you don't business or so yeah, the 10 stand somewhere even. Hey, I just said a week maybe far. Angel or yeah, they are telling at your mark. I'm a more maybe. The course Swami to wrap up the day and more. And if you tell me yet, you know, you are a year after the month of put you more. Acha, they look at one. Now, or 1 year, if you are traveling, on the Saturday, you signature, send it at the yeah, 1, 2, like I said, the women are sitting there for, or get a most ancient move to what Parliament now, on the success Catasia, what you say, make it, you know, on the yes, now, if you got that, not you could, you know, the commercial speaker, after the another position, you say, you don't want to form a strong. Or also better say, or better Parliament say, or Mamushan, all the Poma, speak as I can. 7 days, every about 5 to 7 days, and speak as other coming. Now, the debate about the other year, now what she took out to me, them as I'm on this matter.
Oh, shed the equa, you been who but the crash, dear. He said, I say, tin, we say, men, I'm your majority, we say, men, I'm your majority. Me, say, no one, Nama, as it's now encores. Yeah. Young for woman, Franny, and your human way.
Here are a city, the airport now, me, and you are no mechanic, I'm a coswaka. The airport, speak a bit, no electric here. As I said, the speaker is for sure about parking, or cast the original Parliament 2 years also, after also we speaker and faster on all traffic. Speaker bit here to me for America and where the drop we see more let's speak our whole kind of or say or the two guests make it chat. And it's American speaker and a chair or sitting. Speaker so Emma or quick or say a new ruling, name more commenting or sister a year back after this court one. I'm not going to just report for and say, well, I'm not ruling, name my comment for commenting on. And you don't appear there, and yet I'm the most speaker or better say, Yamika, then yet ruling, and in Korea, and after a move to a minority and a move to a majority. And also, with a they say, no, the American German, it's a minority, while the majority. I'm going to but I said, Mira, only said, what the cap of the what the police said was, Angel, you need that for your meeting, and son of all the chance with him. If you for your meeting, let's speak a catch here, leaders, and say, more majority from Mumquam minority from one. Any what or see, them going on lawyer, a clerk of parliament, or so here. Mira, a year, or catch there, say, black, say, one quack. Ship from one direction was said, we take here. And one is the search of Pushim, what can I say? To say, you can't have a hybrid. You make Britain and make America system like a move. If you put in that number, if you are no white just say, we are majority and a minority, the other 100. If you are set to say, some of the self, and you have no one to say to self bench. Now, only man said, now, also, it only then say, now, only to my mom. That the minimum said, you do even in a speak up the set or threat after arms of government and itself, on no parliament or that or the group, also the including India, or make sure where the power lies. Speak a bit of it, yeah,
the old chat, we know, not just a no one, a be a speaker person or done a DSA, made them a home, and intimate me, my Emmy Popo, when he entered me, and he watched your mocha crowd to what sanity. You.
Parliament.
You. Prince Joe Weddy, Edasa, and Amana boy, watch not just or Chandia Montanas, they say, Masiama Quine come until say because a mumra. And ye not just say, Matty, dear Piano. Prince Joe Weddy, and now you could see no, your name seen a woman gun, I'm rushing with the fee. The air was swinging, no. Bagbin, I was saying, home. I will say comments, no, I hear baby. Was here plenty for. Will be a chain again, but the question said, you say Parliament, I yet something which is there, BBO. Was it who is going nowadays in Parliament? I will make a lot of things outstanding intensive. It will make a lot of things outstanding. But where we are saying Supreme Court should eat the case. Assembly that way, when we are they should eat the case fast. Nanka we in intra. What say what is what's it doing? Kosongo ye any other. Kasango which I'll check your evening. Ghana youth wake up and push these two parties out of power. No one will mama ye bring Benjamin Odo Ozo messenger or Tro Ede Eba ye and so and no. I say I could to see Kuni, or say I was soon.
I'm going over to have a front of your way onto the floor. What's the reason why your other colleagues are not here? Do you know?
There is a caucus meeting, I think, and I want to join now. There's a caucus meeting. That's why we've been detained. So maybe after the caucus meeting, but my fear is that the speaker is here. And I want to alert the caucus that the speaker is around.
They should have been here for that leadership meeting to take place, and yet they are not. Is it the case that they are going to be making their way here now?
I have to find out. I can't understand what is going on, so that's why I came to see what was going on. I wanted to rush here, lest we won't have quorum and the rest of it. So I want to find out from the caucus what is happening.
Just finally, there's a big criticism of you that you wrote to the speaker to convene Parliament, and yet you're not here to have business conducted.
Well, I cannot say for sure that we are not here. I don't know the decisions they want to take before they join our colleagues in the chamber. So just give me a few minutes. I'll be able to join the caucus and find out what is happening.
Is that to say your members are in the job 600 waiting?
I'm tempted to believe so. Because this meeting is at our behest. So let's find out what is going on.
Thank you. Is that assurance?